When a girl is born, a distinctive practice involves immediately shaving the top of her head in a circular pattern referred to as gubbe. This practice continues until she gets married. Upon marriage, she transitions by letting her hair flow freely. This hairstyle shift serves as a visual marker signifying her status as a married woman. And the gubbe is no longer maintained. Community responsibilities are distributed between men and women. Today, let's join in to the Borana people, known as the Borana people in the southern Ethiopia and northern Kenya. Join me, don't scroll the screen up or down. Welcome, this is Camera 17 TV, our home of documentaries. My name is Oki Omoga, the moralist born and bred in Ibuta, Kuojagele. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share this post. Thank you as you do that. On their location, the Borana people, primarily in the Oromia region of Ethiopia, specifically in the southern part of the country. Additionally, there are Borana communities in northern Kenya, particularly in the counties of Marsabit, Isiolo, and Moyale. On their population, the Borana people's population is approximately 874,000 in Ethiopia, around 276,000 in Kenya, and over 40,000 in Somalia. On their language, the Borana people primarily speak the Borana Oromo language. Oromo is a Cushitic language and is the third most widely spoken language in Africa, with various dialects spoken by different Oromo ethnic groups. On their neighbors, the Borana Oromo people share borders with various ethnic groups in Ethiopia, such as the Guji Oromo, Gedu, Sidama. In Kenya, they may interact with neighboring communities like the Gabra and the Rendile. On their religion, the Borana Oromo people predominantly follow Islam, with a majority practicing Sunni Islam. Islamic tradition and practices are integral to their way of life. Although there are Christians, minorities among the Borana people. Spiritual beliefs and administrative hierarchy. In matters of spirituality, the Borana people adhere to the belief in a supreme being overseeing their worldly affairs and upper dominion, known as Wak. Many Borana individuals lean towards Islam rather than Christianity, as they find that Islamic faith aligns closely with their traditional beliefs. The Borana spiritual hierarchy includes the supreme leader, Fifth Kwalu, that oversee all sects but appoint heir to rule over villages' prayer gatherings. On traditional community dynamics and livelihoods among the Borana Oromo people, every family is an integral part of a village, guided by its elder known as the father of the village and identified by the name of the elder. Families possess the autonomy to determine their place of residence. During crisis, a shared spirit of unity prevails among village members. In the traditional lifestyle of the Borana Oromo people, who are semi-nomadic pastoralists, settlement comprise temporary structures like huts made from materials such as stick, grass, and animal skin. In more permanent locations, one may find houses constructed from wood and thatch. Community responsibilities are distributed between men and women. Women typically manage tasks such as drawing water, collecting firewood, fumigating, or sterilizing containers to keep meat. Sterilizing containers to keep meat fresh, milking the animals, and attending to the children's needs. Conversely, men are tasked with duties like digging water holes, watering the animals, constructing or repairing cattle huts, and in times of trouble, safeguarding the family from dangerous wildlife and enemy tribes. This division of labor underscores the interdependence and cooperation fundamental to the Borana people's way of life. On rituals and transitions, the significance of birth and childhood practices among the Borana Oromo people. Upon a child's birth, a symbolic act takes place where the infant is given a sip of milk, emphasizing the significance of cow's milk in the Borana Oromo culture. If the newborn is a boy, a cow head piece is suspended above the earth entrance, signifying the occasion. The child's father, dressed in a distinctive attire featuring a white turban and equipped with a whip and a long wooden stake, partakes in this ritual. Over the subsequent 4 days, women in the community engage in dances to celebrate the arrival of the new son. For earth considerations, visitors are restricted from entering the hut, and greetings to the mother are exchanged from outside through the hut wall. The mother and child observe a confinement period of 40 days, after which the child is introduced to the external environment, typically taken to the cattle hut. The mother taking the preserved umbilical cord remnant on the heifer, thus negating its child's initial possession. In the Gabra section, a camel serves at the customary gate. Unlike boys, girls do not experience a dancing celebration at birth. Nor is there a special gift for the umbilical cord. Before being carried on someone's back, a child, regardless of gender, undergoes a process known as bagaza. As boy learns to walk, they join their peers in activities such as playing and hunting small creatures like lizards, mice, butterflies. Prizes such as Eva from the Montana uncle or father are awarded for the first mouse or butterfly killed. In contrast, girls spend their time crafting miniature art and creating figurines from clay or wood. Around the age of 5 or 6, boys begin assisting their parents in caring for lamps, keys, and cars. During the day, ex-boys from various villages assemble to play games or engage in wrestling matches. As they mature, their responsibility extends to tending to cattle and constructing cattle huts, marking the gradual transition into roles vital for the community's sustenance. On cultural customs and complexities in Borana tradition, from symbolic hairstyle to marriage dynamics. As per Borana tradition, when a girl is born, a distinctive practice involves immediately shaving the top of her head in a circular pattern referred to as gubbe. This practice continues until she gets married. Upon marriage, the transitions by letting her hair flow freely. A practice restricted until a girl is married. This hairstyle serves as visual marker, signifying her status as a married woman, and the gubbe is no longer maintained. In adherence to Borana customs, it is strictly prohibited for a married girl or boy to visit their mother's home without prior visitation. Reciprocally, the same rule applies to the parents. An additional norm dictates that a mother-in-law and son-in-law should never directly face each other for the duration of their life. Communication between them occurs without revealing their faces. For instance, during an invitation, the son-in-law may be in the living room, while the mother-in-law communicates from elsewhere in the house, possibly one of the sleeping rooms. In chance encounters on the road, they must cover their faces until they pass each other. However, a drawback of this transition is that the husband possesses significant authority over his wife, including the ability to physically discipline her as she seeks fit, even if she attempts to escape. Negotiation with elders would likely result in a return to the husband's house. Also, this is noteworthy that in Borana marriage system, if a woman loses her husband, she's prohibited from remarrying. Meanwhile, a man can remarry if he loses his wife. The concept of earthly lovers is also acknowledged within the traditions, allowing married couples to have affectionate relationship even if the marriage is not founded on love. In the event of a woman losing her husband, her earthly lover assumes a quasi-husband role, though formal marriage between them is not permitted. Borana tradition permits polygamy, allowing men to have up to 2 wives. Beyond this, while generally not accepted, the elders may consider factors like the economic capacity of the men when evaluating additional marriages. In Borana governance and social structure, the Gada system. For the past 568 years, the Borana people have maintained a unique form of governance as a cultural heritage. This comprehensive system encompasses political, social, economic, and the spiritual aspect of life. In the political aspect of life, the Borana governance is characterized by hierarchy where the ultimate leader is considered to be God. And various unknown phenomena are denoted as Waka Bek, akin to a supreme being. The second in command, also the supreme leader of the entire Borana community, is known as Abagada. The Abagada oversees all community affairs and is accountable to the Gumigayo, which functions as the parliament. The Gada system, exclusive to male, is a significant aspect of Borana society. Not every man undergoes this system. Those within it are referred to as Ima Kuma, or the children of the bull. A man born into Gada system progresses through 11 distinct stages. Additionally, a man's son is placed in a grade 40 years behind his father, aligned with Gada's cycle. This structural system ensures continuity and adherence to tradition. Social cohesion is fostered around the world. Essential meetings point that require continuous maintenance, constructed from wood. These wells necessitate communal upkeep. Non-participation in this communal effort results in obligation to slaughter a cow for or being barred from well usage. The Gada system operates in form of social welfare, embodying mutual assistance within the same clan during times of adversity. For example, if a clan member loses cattle to disease, others within the clan collaborate to provide additional cows, ensuring the individual survival. Conflict resolution within the community involve traditional judges, the headers, who gather under the shadow of a tree for discussion. Every community member is encouraged to voice their opinion, and deliberations continue until problems are effectively resolved. Oh my God. Jehovah Jireh. Let's pause for now in exploring the Borana Oromo, or Borana people of southern Ethiopia and northern Kenya, which has a standard way of life among their neighborhood. My name is OK Omoge. Please kindly subscribe, like, and comment if you find this interesting. Till I come your way again, remain blessed. And don't forget, I am a tribe documentarian. Thank you.